No, I'm going to the floor. I'm going to the floor. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. She killed it. Hello my wonderful royals and welcome to my YouTube channel Breaking Pot Reacts, and today we are doing the incredible NiziU once again. It is Nizi Project time once again. I am doing episode 1 of season 2. And this is part 2 of that episode that I'm doing today. It has been, for me, a few days since I reacted to part 1. So there has been a bit of a gap, and which is kind of annoying in a way, but I've not had a chance up until now to record the second part. And I do like to do them as close together as possible, the recordings, because like by the time I've watched the first part, I'm like, I really want to watch the second part because it's all exciting. And it left us on a cliffhanger where the performances were just about to start. And then it ended. I was like, no, come back. But you know what? I'm here now and I'm ready for part 2 of this episode. I cannot wait to check it out. If you're new here, hello. If you are a NiziU fan, if you are a WizU, please do check out my previous Nizi Project reactions and my previous Nizi reactions in general. I have been doing the whole of the Nizi Project series. I have done the whole of season 1 up to now. Obviously, I've just started on season 2, so please catch up on that journey if you've not already. And of course, check out my previous other Nizi reactions, all the MV reactions and stuff that got me into NiziU in the first place. I absolutely adore this group at this point. I also released another Nizi reaction this week, the Image movie, for their new song, Super Summer, which I absolutely love. So please check that out as well. And of course, guys, if you enjoy this reaction, please drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. Check out my Patreon if you're interested in that as well. I do have lots of lovely bonus content on there. It is very cheap on there now. You can pay a minimum of £1 to get hold of all that stuff. Just one solitary £1. It is donation based now. It basically means you can pay whatever you want. That is just the minimum. But as I say, you can get hold of all that bonus exclusive content, which does include things like K-drama reactions. It includes Produce 101 reactions, which of course is not dissimilar to what I'm doing right now with the Nizi Project. And that is a lot of fun, so they are on there. I also do exclusive album reactions and stuff on there as well, so it is a lot of fun. And as I say, it is very cheap, so please do check it out if you are interested. If you're willing and able, and you enjoy what I do, and you want to support me a little bit more, I would be hugely grateful for that, so please check it out. But with all that being said, guys, we are just going to get straight into this thing, because I'm bloody well excited for more of the Nizi Project today. It is NiziU time. It is Nizi Project time. Let's do this. So this is Nizi Project part 2, episode 1. Part 2 of episode 1 in season 2. God's sake. I need to stop introducing these episodes this way because it just gets me all confused. Let's do it. I'm excited.
실력이 되는지 안 되는지를 판가름하는 과정이죠.
Oh mate, I can't wait for these performances on this stage and everything. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so good. Yes, I love the Baby on the Star. I can't believe Baby on the Star is in this intro. I have got the right part, haven't I? It's like introducing it as though it's a whole new episode, but this is part 2 of the same episode, right? Episode 1, part 2. I'm definitely on the right one, aren't I? Stressing myself out. Yeah, I love that Baby on the Star is. I had no idea. I've not read the comments yet on the last episode because for me it's not out yet. I've not released the first part yet. So obviously I've not been able to read comments on what you guys are saying, because I was asking last episode, on the last part, if this song is like, because I always assumed it was a NiziU song, maybe it's a song for the Nizi Project specifically, I'm not sure. By the time you watch this, there's probably already comments about it, so just ignore me. I love that intro though. Oh, Rio. Come on, mate, you got this. I believe, look at that, Jesus. Oh, look at the moves! Look at the moves! I love that outfit, man. So the concern was that she wouldn't be like, I don't know, ladylike enough, I guess. Like smooth. I love that. Nice. Couple of shakes on the vocals. Oh, look at her though, look at her. She's performing it though. I like that performance. I like this song as well. I've not heard this song. Nice. Fucking hell. You know what I will say though? To be fair, Halifax. To be fair to you. Alright, hurry up, because I need to know. You don't need to let me skip it.
For the ups, the downs, and everything.
Halifax.
Halifax.
No.
It's a people thing.
I'm with a different bank. I'm not even with Halifax. So the joke's on you, mate. What I was going to say was I appreciate that advert came at the end of the performance. Because you never know. Sometimes it just pops in the middle of it. Just in the middle or at the start or something. Or an emotional moment when everyone's crying and stuff. It's just advert. Well, at least that one was well placed. I appreciate that. Keep it up, adverts. We started strong. He's such a poker face on this guy.
이 정도 규모
Can never work out what he's going to say.
이렇게 갖춰진 무대에 서본 적이 많이 있어요?
こういうしっかりとした舞台っていうのは初めてです。
He's going to say something about using this metal. Did he use
제가
this?
이런 질문들을 한 이유는
Was she
이렇게
using the space
자기를
enough?
꾸민 게 또 이런 스테이지에 선 게 어색하지가 않아요.
Hey!
일단
This
노래하기
chase, to be fair,
전에
she didn't look very
그냥
like. I
저랑
love
얘기할
the way
때도
she's moving and
서 있는
stuff. She looked very
모습이
like.
어색하지가 않고 그
comfortable.
표정도 나 이거 감당하기에 벅차 이런 느낌이 전혀 없어요. 그게 일단 굉장히 인상적이었어요.
はい、ありがとうございます。
It gets me about JYP. You can never tell what he's going to say until he says it.
마치
Right up until the moment he says it, you never know what he's going to say. It could be bad, it could be good.
라고 생각하고
No
있는 것
idea.
같아요.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Oh, bless them, man. I'm happy for her. Get Nina in the leather.
그리고 정말 춤에 대해서는
Oh, it's my eye.
제가 뭐라고 평가를 할 수가 없는 게 완벽했어요.
ありがとうございます。
Oh, bless her. I'm so happy for her. Oh, it must be so nice about going first as well. Like, first one up is obviously nerve-wracking.
이 참가자가 락킹 췄던 참가자라는 생각이 아예 안 들 정도로 춤은 완벽하게 췄어요. 정말 잘 췄어요. 이 춤 팔다리를 거의 하나도 안 쓰고 몸의 움직임만으로 아주 디테일하게 춰야 되는 춤인데 그걸 굉장히 잘 췄어요. 그것도 그냥 잘 춘 게 아니라 리오만의 느낌으로 잘 췄어요.
Oh, it's so heartwarming. Oh, Rio. Nailed it, girl. You nailed it. Don't say but. Don't say but.
음정이 너무 불안해요.
Yeah, to be fair, I did notice that. A couple of off notes.
노래 부르면서 느껴졌어요? 안 느껴졌어요?
A couple of moments where she didn't sound a bit off.
리오 양은 다음 평가 때 음정이 얼마나 좋아졌는지 그거 위주로 볼 거예요.
はい、
お疲れ様でした。
ありがとうございました。
Can they get? I was gonna say, yeah. I didn't know if they could get cubes on this, but I guess they can because
次の参加者、
はい、
はい、どうぞ。
it's like Cali.
頑張って。
오늘 이상이분은 1등은 뭔가요?
다들 몸 상태가 최상이고 똑같이 열심히 준비했다고 가정한다면
Is he gonna say?
아까리 양 최고의 무대를
Akari. I want to get that pronunciation
한
right.
번도 자신의 실력을 보일 수가 없었어요. 몸 상태가 건강하지가 않았기 때문에 오늘이 그날이 아닐까 조심스럽게 생각합니다.
Oh, it's just It's annoying because I really like Akari, but I'm trying to stop myself from getting too invested because I know she doesn't make it. It's gonna make me sad.
사실
I really
아까리
like
양 생각하면 제일 먼저 걱정되는 부분이 건강인데 몸 상태는 어때요?
今は大丈夫です。
아,
Excellent.
よかったです。
ありが
She's
とう
on
ござい
top
ま
form.
す。
Means you've not got an excuse though to fall back on if you don't pull it off.
最初の方は扁桃腺の摘出手術をして扁桃腺の手術をしてる時に常に寝たきりとかベッドの上から動けないことがあって体力が落ちてたんですけどお兄ちゃんと一緒に縄跳びをしたりして体力づくりは頑張っていました。
Oh. Check him out working out.
大丈夫？
I want to know where you're going to Oh, Miss A.
グッバイベイビーを通してずっと明るい性格でいたんですけどクールでかっこいいところも見せられると表現でき
Oh
た
no,
なと
Ivan, don't
思
do
い
it!
ます。
Don't do it! Oh, what's it going to be? Fucking booking.com. I'm not interested, mate. I don't want to book a holiday. Jesus. Oh, fucking... Two of them! Squarespace!
How easy it is to make a Squarespace site.
Yeah, but I don't want to. It's the thing you're missing. Doesn't matter how easy it is.
Products live for people
I don't
buy
want to do it.
in minutes.
It's irrelevant. Fucking hell. Right, go away now. Continue. So this is a Miss A. I don't know this song. I've done Miss A once, which ended up having to be a Patreon reaction because I kept getting copyrighted on it. But I've not checked out this song.
정확한 힘이 없으니까 음정이 계속 안 맞아.
More power.
너무 힘이 없어. 조금 더 절도 있게 해야 돼.
I could be a dancer.
이때 묶으면
I couldn't, I really could. Don't take my word for that, Jesus.
タイムドラブルのテープ本当に難しいなって思いました。私はやっぱ筋肉とか体力がまだ全然ないのでもっともっと体力をつけてぶれない歌にしたりとかダンスをし
I
っ
love
か
that
り
one.
止めるとかそういうメリハリのあるダンスをできるように頑張ろうと思います。
I hope she does well. Oh no, did the run through not go well? I'm nervous for it. You gotta sell it. You gotta sell it.
ずっと歌って踊ってると声がだんだん息が上がってきて震えたりするので後半が心配です。
Oh man.
やってみまし
You
ょう。
can do
は
it.
い。
Oh, it's gonna throw an advert in my face just before. It's about to start. Don't do it, YouTube. Don't do it. I'm too nervous to deal with you. I'm too nervous.
That'll do.
I don't care, mate. No, it won't do. It won't fucking do. I'm not happy with you. I don't. Right, go away, because I'm not interested in you right now. I'm interested in this. Leg choreo. Laurie. voice sounds alright so far. Bit shaky. That sounds decent. Oh, she has got. I like her voice though. I like the sound of her voice. She can avoid that shakiness. The thing I noticed with Akari is like I just feel like that trainer was saying about charisma and stuff. She just needs that little bit of oomph. Like if she sold it, if she just gave like 20% more in terms of just the way she was selling it, I feel like that's the way you kind of compensate for stuff like that. If you're a bit vocally shaky or your dancing's not quite perfect, if you're selling it, if you're giving it everything, and that comes across in terms of the expression and the gestures and all that sort of stuff, and everything's boom boom boom, and you're into it and you have that charisma, I feel like you can get away with those little errors because you're just selling it so well and everyone's having a good time. So I kind of wish she had more of that. But I really like her voice. I love the sound of her voice. I feel like there was a few shaky moments. I didn't think it was bad though, vocally. I feel like it's similar to Rio's in the sense that there was a few shaky moments, but
이 방송 녹화를 시작하기 전에 저한테
oh
기대되는
no,
친구 꼽아보라고 해서
but I don't know what JYP is gonna say.
제가 꼽은 사람 중에 한 명이 아까리예요. 이유는 지역 오디션 때 정말 놀라운 가능성을 봤기 때문이에요. 근데 합숙 기간 때는 한 달간 병원에 입원해 있고 연습할 시간이 부족했다는 걸 알고 오히려 이제는 건강하니까 오늘 무대를 굉장히 기대하게 됐어요.
Oh, just fucking
오늘 역시
it's so hard to read.
지역 오디션 때랑 별 차이가 없어요. 지역 오디션
네.
때랑 별 차이가 없어요.
Oh no.
그냥 딱 가능성만 보이는 뭐가 하나도
She has got a
성공한다고
lot,
나아진 게 안 보여요.
I think she's in her own head. That's how I kind of feel. I feel like she's been through this, all the hospital stuff and all that. She's been out of the game for a while. She's had to kind of get herself back into it and stuff, and physically and everything. Like because she's had to do all that, she's been through that. I feel like it feels like she's almost in her own head, and she almost doesn't believe in herself because she feels like she's got all these problems, and she feels like she's not fit enough or whatever, she's not strong enough, those kind of things. I feel like a lot of it is psychological. It's just her needing to get out of her own way, which obviously I really feel for her, because like I say, she's got so much potential, and like I want her to make it, because I feel like if she ends up in a group, she's automatically going to be a massive bias contender for me in that group, whatever group that may be. I think she's awesome. I really do.
춤은 겨우 외워서 그냥 흉내내는 정도였고요.
She's just that it's like the headspace isn't there. At the
뭐
moment.
조금은 좋아졌는지 모르겠지만 성장한 게 하나도 없어요. 많이 불안하고 기본도 너무 흔들립니다. 발성 자체가.
Obviously, so and this kind of thing obviously isn't going to help, is it? Because I mean, obviously he has to say
제가
it.
기대가 커서 그런지
But,
정말 많이 아쉽네요. 예.
but for her, it must be like if she's already in a negative place. To hear that, it's just.
좀 제가 지역 오디션 때 본 그 가능성이 좀 실제로 무대에서 드러났으면 좋겠어요. 제가 분명히 본 재능이 있기 때문에 연습만 하면 또 열심히 선생님들 말씀을 잘 듣고 따라하면 바로바로 성장하는 모습이 보일 거라고 확신해요, 저는. 네, お疲れ様でした。
ありがとうございました。
And again, because I know she doesn't make it, I can't even have that. Like with some of the members, I can be like, oh, at least she makes it, so I know it works out. With her, I know she doesn't make it.
ほんまに泣きそうやわ。
I might cry. Jesus.
次の参加者、
Jesus, immediately. She was ready for
みー
that.
ちゃんですか？
Like, no one else is getting in front of me here.
はいどうぞ。
Hey, pick me. Look at that outfit again.
こんにちは。
Oh, that
みー
look
です
is
お願いします。
gorgeous. Like Egyptian princess.
굉장히 다른 느낌인데 오늘.
That is stunning. That look is stunning.
뭘 준비했길래 그렇죠?
ワンダーガールズさんのノバディを準備しました。
All songs I don't know.
しました。
I've not really checked out Wonder Girls yet.
今までの合宿の時とかオーディションの時にいっぱい可愛いコンセプトで元気で明るいコンセプトをたくさん見せてきたので、今回はちょっと違う私を見ていただけたらいいなと思って準備しま
I
し
like
た。
that. I like that.
연습해 보니까 어때요? 좀 어렵지 않았어요? 잘 돼요?
Forget she's only 15.
일단은 불러보자.
It's mad.
여기 난 다른 사람은 싫어 여기 나오잖아. 여기 부분이랑 노바리 버추랑 느낌이 조금 달랐으면 좋겠어. 그러니까 다른 사람은 싫어 네가 아니면 싫어 여기가 조금 더 슬픈 느낌이 더 나와야 되는데
네.
여기가 너무 느낌이 똑같아서
네.
여기도 약간 날 밀어내려고 하니 자꾸해서 조금 더 이렇게 감정이 더 나와줘야 되는데 너무 똑같아 여기 이 세 개도 난 뛰고 난 싫은데 왜 날 밀어내
You gotta feel the song. You gotta feel it in your bones.
슬픈 느낌이 좀 더 나와야 돼.
This is why I'm not a vocal
해줘야
coach.
될것 같아.
Imagine me just sat there going, you gotta feel it in your bones.
何回も歌を聴いてもやっぱりやったことがない経験の歌で感情をつかむのがすごい難しかったので、
Oh, that beat. Oh, that beat. Yeah, it makes sense to be fair. It'd be hard, wouldn't it?
紙に一回歌詞を全部書いてみて、その
I need to get back on my
に
Korean.
歌とか聞いて自分なりに解釈した感
I
情
really do.
を
I want to get to the point where I can
書
read
きま
that.
した。
Not so much that I've not even started learning Japanese yet.
今回
Yeah, get me started on
は
that.
話
Maybe one
な
day.
ので恋愛
When I've mastered Korean.
話映画を見てそれで自分をもっと感情移入できるように
Ah, that's smart. I like it.
頑張りました。
아 오늘 왠지 미기 잘할 것 같아. 왜냐면 2위 할 때 3위 할 때 표정이 안 좋았어.
왜요? 욕심이
She holds herself to an incredibly high standard.
미운 욕심이 아니라 진짜 잘하고 싶은.
Doesn't she finish like
자기가 특별하다고 믿고
second or third,
그
isn't it? I want to.
특별하다는 걸 내가 꼭 세상에 증명할 테야 이런 마음이 있어야 돼요.
Daft adverts. I'm thinking, mate. You know what I'm not thinking about? Halifax. I'm not thinking about changing banks. I don't want to change banks. I'm happy with my current bank. If I'm not, I'll hit you up.
For the ups, the downs, and everything in
Not if you
between.
throw adverts in my face every 10 seconds.
It's a people thing.
근데 미희한테서 그게 보였다니까.
Yeah, I think it's in the end. I know I'm jumping the gun a bit, but I do know some of the. I know obviously Mako is like ranked number 1 in the end. I think it's Miihi and Nina are 2 and 3, right? If I'm correct. Maybe I'm right. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I don't know which order.
내가 얼마나
I feel like Miihi might
이해하는
finish third.
상대야 할 정도의 사람이 아니야. 이게 보였어요.
Not that it really matters. They all made the group. But...
들으시오.
お願いします。
She's gonna kill it, isn't she? I can just tell. Just tell. She's gonna nail it. She's gonna nail it. Such a gorgeous voice. 15. She's 15. Oh. I can do it. Yes. He can't control himself. It's like me. He's gonna be on the floor in a minute. Look at the way she sells it. It's insane. It's just it. Look, it's insane. She's insane. How is she only 15? Oh my god. The way she sells it, it's just. Oh, JYP. Mouth agape. It's just like can't believe it. It's just insane. It's mesmerizing. I can't. That voice is so good. Oh my. The expression in the voice. I can't. No, I'm going to the floor. I'm going to the floor. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. She killed it. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was incredible. I'm genuinely astounded by that. Like, it's one thing because obviously up to now we've seen Miihi perform. We've heard her voice. We know she sings beautifully. We know she's got an incredible voice. But it's a completely separate thing to be putting on a performance like that. It's the other aspects. Like, her voice is gorgeous enough as it is, but when she's able to put on a performance that's just that authentic and that real at 15, it's just insane. Like, just the expression, the gestures, the movements, the expression within her voice. Like, it's not just that she's got a gorgeous voice, it's that she was putting across the emotion. Like, the way she sang that just resonates. Just the whole package was just absolutely mind-blowing. And like I said, the fact that she's 15 years old at this point is it's incredible. And you know, when you've also got the likes of Mako in the group, who's kind of a similar creature. I know she's a bit older, but she's similar in the sense that she's this like just phenomenon in terms of talent. Like, this group just have so much talent within it. It's ridiculous. And That was... She may have just taken the lead in my bias race. That's how strong that was. I absolutely stunned. Absolutely stunned. And I imagine JYP's about to say roughly the same thing. Fucking unbelievable.
끝났어요?
Flipping heck. You know what makes me laugh? You can read him now. Normally, you can't read JYP. He doesn't give anything away. This time, he can't help himself. He's so stunned that he's just on his face. He's laughing. You can already tell. It's incredible. Normally, he's like Mr. Poker Face. Isn't
너무 빨리 끝났는데.
Yes. I agree.
노래 딱 한 줄, 처음 시작했을 때 한 줄 불렀을 때 그냥 이거 주려고 그랬어요. 그냥 이거 주려고 그랬어요.
ありがとうございます。
그 뒤에 설령 실수를 한다고 해도 주려고 했어요.
ありがとうございます。
근데 실수는커녕 점점 더 잘 불렀어요.
She really did. Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
춤도 완벽했고 노래도 완벽했고 감정 전달 뭐
That was
이게
incredible.
지금 연습생으로 평가를 해야 되는 건지 가수로 평가를 해야 되는 건지 모를 정도로 뭐 전혀 연습생 같지 않았어요. 다른 회사 연습생이었으면 굉장히 슬펐을 것 같아요. 제가 뺏어오고 싶었을 것 같아요.
Blimey. Yes, mate. Absolutely.
歌も上手くて輝いてたのでパフォーマンスを見た時
Jesus
に私も
Christ. If I had to follow that, I'd be
ま
terrified.
たいつもと違った見
What's the next one
が
up?
できて本当に今日はいい
Jesus.
舞台だったです
너무 잘했네. 진짜 잘했어.
감사합니다.
I'm not even over it yet. I'm still stunned. Absolutely unbelievable. I can't believe that. I just... and this is early days in season 2. I mean, I know you lot were all saying that like season 2 majorly takes it up a notch in terms of just the performance levels and stuff like that. And I expected it to, because obviously it's the second season, it's the final girls, all that jazz. But even so, like, to call it like first episode in, to have a performance like that is just wow. I'm absolutely blown away by that. Absolutely blown away. Miihi she already had my heart, but she's stolen it now. She's truly stolen it now. I can't, like, that was just unbelievable. The strength of that performance was just off the charts, and I can't. I need to go recover, quite frankly. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. And with that being said, guys, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoy this reaction, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe. To my lovely self, join the royal family, become a royal yourself. Getting those comments, guys, let me know what you think. As always, I know you guys are always good for that, which I love. I love sitting down and reading all your comments. Obviously, sometimes it does take me a while to get to them, which I apologise for, but I do love to sit down and read your comments and then respond and all that sort of stuff. So please do keep doing that. I want to hear your thoughts. I always want to hear your thoughts. And I'll see you next time, guys, for episode 2 of season 2. Selling A. I love you all. Goodbye.